Guys and dolls. So we're on the move again, and I'm going to be bringing some content to you. So that's what it's about. Going about doing interviews, talking to people, getting the feeling on the street of what's going on in Northern Ireland, and it is all I do. You know what I mean? And been non-stop. Was up late last night, and haven't had a chance to shave. Disappointed myself, but yeah, as you can imagine, we're going to get days like this. But there's a lot going on. So there is. I just want to a shout out to Jamie Bryson, who done absolutely amazing on the own show last night. Um, Knocked it out the park. Absolutely knocked it out the park. And what's going on in Northern Ireland for you that don't know is that they're starting this carry on of putting Irish names on bin lorries and overalls and everywhere else to do with the Belfast City Council. And it was passed last night. Now, I'm going with Jamie, and I don't think it's going to go any further because of I'm not politically minded, but because of legislations, I imagine it's been put in to protect this kind of thing. So I think they're going to be bringing out some trump cards, and then they're basically looking at an 80% percentage against it whenever, sort of like an appeal, you know what I mean, as far as I know. Um, so yeah, that's where we're at with that. It's ongoing. It's the talk of the steamy. Everybody's talking about it. All the mainstream media, are all talking about it. Like I said, it was on the Nolan show last night, and it's quite divisive. There's no two ways about it, guys. There's no need for it. I think it's 6 or 7% of the population speak Irish, and how many of them are fluent? Because I could tick the box and say I speak Irish because I do know Irish words. You know what I mean? Um, and it's like it's a situation in Northern Ireland right now when we've got everything else going on. It is so serious, and it breaks my heart to sit and watch our guys and anybody else, politicians, like wasting their time on this because there's no need for it. There's no need to put the Irish name, any Irish name, on anything in Belfast, and that's the bottom line. It we speak English, we don't need this. There's no it's like it's constantly pushing by Sinn Féin to just dig and dig away, you know, and that's what people see. This is what all people see. They see the hatred and the division getting brought by Sinn Féin to push these kind of things into Protestant Unionist loyalist areas, and they're expecting Protestants to be jumping about with bin men uniforms on, with Irish writing on it, you know. Um, the amount of money that they're talking is like nearly 2 million, and then after that they've no answer how much it's gonna cost to carry this nonsense on. So this isn't something that should just be looked at as look, just give a little. You know what I mean? It's peacetime. Why not? What harm does it do? It does a lot of harm. It's costing a lot of money, and we're already spending a lot of money on immigrants, and foreigners, and hotels. You know what I mean? Then we're spending more money on this, and all it's doing is taking the spotlight away from what really needs to be highlighted in this country, and put onto this ridiculous thing that was put through council last night. And the amount of money involved paying these people to sit there at night and overtime and come to these decisions is ridiculous. So it's across the board. There's nothing logical to come from all this. You know what I mean? There's no need for it. It's like bringing something up whenever everything's going really well. It's like when you and your missus and you are having a really good time, in a relationship for many years, married for years and years, and you have your ups and downs, you know what I mean? And then everything's going really well. The twos are doing really amazing. And then one of you bring up something from the past and it all blows up again. So that's my logical explanation of what it is. You got me a lot, mate? Cheers, bro. So that's my logical explanation of what it is and what's going on. And like I say, I keep it simple. I try not to, you know, overdo it. I try not to look too much into it because I don't want to waste my time. We're looking into this carry on, and that's the truth, guys. This is a working class guy, Protestant from the working class areas in Protestant areas, telling you I don't even want to waste my time talking about this, or even waste my time researching or looking into it to bring the right words for you to explain it properly, because it's a total waste of time and energy for everybody, you know. And at the end of the day, we need people to reply, and we had them last night with Ron McDowell and Jamie Bryson, and well done, guys. And we are so proud to have you on our side, men who can speak precisely and clearly, unlike Freedom Dad, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's they're there. I'm telling you, we've got shining stars in our community, guys. I'm telling you, there's no, and everybody has their differences and their differences of opinions. But this isn't a time for differences of opinions. You know what I mean? This is a time for reality. This is a time of putting everything that you'll be niggling things, put them all to the side, put them all down, drop them. Look what's happening. Look what's coming. Look at your children. Look at your grandchildren, and let's stop the nonsense on both sides, because all this is nonsense, guys. Listen, I'm on the move, and there'll be stuff coming tonight. So there will. I have got a video online, but not online, but ready to go, sort of thing. I still need to produce it. I still need to put it down and edit it and everything, and add bits to it. So forgive me, but there is a video coming. I know I have promised to use it, but it is just hectic. The weather is miserable, and it's not a great day for filming. But the Freedom Dad is on the move, and Freedom Dad team is on the move, and yeah, we're going to be bringing some good content and some real content, and the words on the street from the people on the street, the people who are being affected by the injustices of the PSNI and the justice system, the so-called justice system in Northern Ireland. God bless, guys.